Hey there YouTube, I'm Yukitsu, this is Yukitsu Times, welcome to my channel, welcome back to more Shogun 2 Total War Fall of the Samurai. So, we've got an ally that's moved into range to assist us with the attack. I don't feel like we necessarily need to wait for both of those armies to reach us, so we're going to go ahead and attack here. This could be interesting. Our ally actually has Kisho Ninja, and this is a very strange fortress configuration, honestly. I do like the way this one's set up. That's kind of funny looking. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and just bombard the ever-loving hell out of their interior units if we can with our wooden cannons. Even though wooden cannons are kind of crappy, it's something that our guys can do while we're advancing, and it's important to take out as many of those bow key as we can, in my opinion, because they actually do a lot of damage. They're a very high damage unit. We're going to take advantage of whatever distraction our enemy army can make, or if the enemy is our allied army is making. And if we can, we'll lock down as many of their units to our side as possible. We're going to try to avoid shooting at any units that are kind of nearby to the walls, because we don't want to deal any damage to them. So let's go ahead and start this deployment. Where do we want to attack from? Probably from these sides, because it's... actually, where the hell's the main gatehouse for this place? Alright, there they are. Okay, so... thinking... this side's a little bit awkward to advance from. What is this close range advancement for? Do I have something that's got the Kisho ability? Oh wait, my ally had Kisho Ninja, right. Let's see here. Well, this looks a little bit flatter, so it might be a better arc for my wooden cannons. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know where my allies are going to be coming in from. Do I seriously have to... Alright, well, I can just barely reach that tower, and that's about it. So I cannot reach any of their inner units, really. Let's go ahead and turn off fire at will. And I don't know where my allies are going to be coming in from. It looks like they start on the battlefield somewhere, so that'll be interesting to see. Alright, let's get our cannons firing here. These Generals Hatamoto are right there, so... Now, our allies are over there, so they are in this fight. Alright, we are hitting some walls, but, I mean, it's mostly unit that we hit there, so... it's okay. Alright. One more volley against the general there is going to be fine by me. And let's go ahead and hit the stop order. Because I think we can damage walls, we just can't bring them down to below, like, 0. Yeah, so those walls are all fine, it's fine. Let's go ahead and aim at, I think, this unit. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Right, we may want to stop firing again. Yeah, let's stop firing again. Alright, so they're all along the walls now, so I can't really do this safely without damaging things. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, crap. Apparently got a little bit too close there. Well, their general's taken a much bigger beating than mine has, so that's fine. Let's aim at this unit for a little while. We'll just make sure... oh, crap, I did it. I damaged a wall. It's all over. Might as well just go all in on this. Alright. So let's watch at the devastating effects that hitting a wall directly has, even with wooden cannons. Might not destroy this in one volley, but we probably will, actually, with 3 sets of cannons. Alright, they still didn't take enough damage quite. One more volley ought to take out this wall, though. Oh, this wall got 100%. And they're still at 100% unit strength. Interesting. This should actually have a more profound impact on them, I think, but... maybe I'm just mistaken. I think we actually have to switch our aim to the fortress wall itself. Alright, so our ally making their way slowly, steadily. Would be nice if they would move a bit faster, but whatever. What can you do about it? There we go. Alright, stop firing. Let's do the same to these guys, I think. It was kind of liberating being able to just use your cannons as they're intended to be used. Anyway, right, so this unit is down quite a bit. This volley will not destroy this wall, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh well. It was a good effort, guys. Wooden cannons do suck horrendously. Anyway, I think if we advanced from this corner here, we might be able to get up the wall relatively safely. Oh, we did have another shot. No, that's way off. Alright. Anyway, I think if we engaged with our rifles just on this corner here, and then climbed up that section of wall, we might be able to get in there with relatively little casualties. So we're going to go ahead and try that. I think our ally is churning forward quite effectively. This is a relatively smaller battle, so it looks like I can fast forward here. Right, there we go. Now then. Okay, so attacking a corner is always a little bit risky. We'll lead off with a unit of garrison, or sorry, levy here. Especially an unleveled levy is a perfect thing to experiment with this. Alright, there we go. We'll move these units over to the side and begin our assault. Even though our ally isn't quite here. Because our units shooting at them isn't really going to make a huge difference in terms of things. Can you guys fire back? Yep. Alright, fantastic. So yeah, with that we should be able to deal them quite a lot of damage, and maybe even take them off this wall over here. Let's go ahead and bring this unit up here as well. I don't know if they'll be in range, but it's still the thought that counts. And all we're losing is a bit of levy, which are not going to be useful in the assault itself anyhow. Well, let's go get our general over there and use Gambate. I think he can reach them. There we go. Dramatically increasing our rate of fire, if I recall. Yep, and our accuracy as well. And they're screwed, because they're not even firing back anymore. Alright. So this unit's got 60 men left, but a bunch of them are over there. We probably could march our army up to the wall by now, and actually win. But I do want to wait until the enemy, or sorry, our ally is at least in engagement range. They're stationary. Wonder what's going on with our ally over there. Hopefully they will start to move. Okay, so what we want to do is have one of our units up here, the other unit right up here, and the one that's up here is going to just have to climb right up this fort wall immediately, I think. But at the same time, I could actually just climb this high wall, move my way around there. That would be effective if I had Kisho Ninja in particular, but I don't, so I'm going to have to rely just on my other units, who are okay at climbing. Like, Samurai are not the worst at climbing. Levy are, but it's not that bad. Okay, this unit is moving away from the wall, and it is broken, in fact. It's fantastic. Okay, is our ally going to move in now? He is moving in. Some of his forces. Okay. We're just going to get our units ready to get up to this wall here. We don't necessarily need to get up it right now. Alright, so that unit reassembled itself. If they head back to the wall in the corner and start firing again, they will be basically plastered as soon as they show their stupid faces. Looks like they have decided not to. They're like, should we? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But it looks like our ally are gonna get up this wall relatively unhindered. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them do that because our enemy has just completely decided to focus 100% of their firepower on me, and so once again, no point in me even attempting to get up there. All they've got are 2 units of cavalry with bows up here that are defending, which theoretically are actually kind of okay at it. Yeah, it looks like their levy garrison infantry is also back there, one of them. Oh, and they can sort of fire across over here at these Kisho Ninja or whatever. Fantastic. Okay, so they've moved off the wall up there, so this is actually a great time to try and take this section of wall. Let's go ahead and take this section here. Or, wrong unit. Well, let's see if we can also potentially take out some of those guys from this corner angle here. Move these guys over here just for the hell of it. Let's get our general over there as well. And did we have anything else? No, that was it. Okay. Alright, so the enemy is kind of defending kind of piecemeal here. Our ally is attacking kind of piecemeal here. He's got some interesting strategies. They use the katanas to fight cavalry and their spears to fight others, so that's good. Alright, so we can't quite... there we go. Alright, let's attack these guys with our katana kachi. Should be pretty effective. Oh, looks like our allies are starting to shoot at these guys on the other flank. That's fine. Don't really care. We're firing at them from this one, but hopefully we won't cause too much friendly fire. I think that's actually enough damage dealt there. Let's go ahead and not shoot too many of our own dudes. Alright. I like how those guys keep rallying and then running away. It's kind of funny to me. Anyway, continuing to fight our way through this levy garrison unit. Chopping our way through them quite steadily. Let's go get these levies up this wall over here. And the reason is I want them to capture that gate, so that would be useful. My allies might not actually be able to take this by themselves. Alright, and we are now in melee of some sort over here. Let's try and get in with these cavalry. Because it'll stop them from destroying us in ranged combat. Alright, let's see if we can inspire these guys to great things. Alright. Would be nice if I could have kept in melee with these bows, but such is life sometimes. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our guys around here because we're going to be opening this gate up soon. Let's move these guys up like this. Don't really know what they're firing at there. Why is this door open? Alright, well, whatever. Alright, let's go get these guys over to here. Let's get these guys up this wall. Actually, let's get these guys up this wall. We'll get our katanas to rest a little bit. General chasing down these levy is fine so that they can't rally later on. Perfect. Alright, the spear levy garrison there are kind of getting their butts whipped, but let's go ahead and bring our general over here. It might be a little bit of a risk, but let's go ahead and inspire these damn guys finally. So I did want to do that for quite a while. Let's get our other infantry in here. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, and this is actually Satsuma now. Damn it. Oh well. Let's get these guys just up in here. Let's get our general up in there. Now, he can actually do an interesting thing. He'll be able to go up there and fire his gun. Why are they holding back that cavalry like that far? It's a little bit strange, but whatever. Okay. In any event, these spears are doing a great job considering how badly they're outnumbered. And that the enemy does seem to actually have all of their, like, bows and stuff like that firing at them somehow. Alright, revolver fire time. Into these bow key. Alright, so revolvers fire very, very quickly, so they're extremely effective. They're also pretty good against cavalry since they can shoot over the heads of the infantry. So yeah, we're just starting to gun down these bow key with the general's pistols. Let's go hit Gambate. Alright, we'll rally here just so that these guys are doing a little bit better. We'll go ahead and hit rapid advance so that they stay high morale. Let's fire at these Boki again. Make sure that's what we're doing with these shots here. It's a little bit like old games of Cowboys and Indians, I guess. Cowboys and Native Americans, I guess. Alright, those guys finally broke, but you know what? They did more than enough of their job. Alright. Is the capture point for this tower under the... Huh, that's very strange. Alright, well, whatever. Let's not worry about it. We've just about gotten through these guys completely. Our ally is basically dead, but that's fine. Right, you know what? We're going to go ahead and actually bring our levies over there, and our other ones over to here. Alright, well, apparently I cannot move some of my units the way I want them to move, so let's move these guys over to here. Just to get the damn thing to stop firing at us. And we're going to churn our way forward through these guys pretty easily here. Tanakachi are pretty super powerful on the melee attack, so let's move these guys down this way. See if we can't get a little bit of that action going. Let's go ahead and capture this tower, because apparently I should have been capturing that when I was on the low ground. But I didn't, like a scrub. It's a very strange castle organization, honestly. Alright. So the Boki are still samurais. They're not terrible at melee, and they still have decent morale. So this isn't going to necessarily be easy for us, but it's not going to be that hard either. Alright. And at this point in time, these guys are just milling around because they have nothing better to do. They're just letting us take all the glory now. Alright, that's the General's Hatsumoto. The Boki are all going to go down. We're taking quite a lot of provinces, but I do feel like we probably, because of this, need the last little bits of administration cost reduction. Alright. Look at all those decapitations. Just 3 in a row, one swing. That's how I like to think of that as, even though that's entirely not what happened. It was 3 swings from 3 different people, but, you know, instantaneous decapitations. Alright, fantastic. And that was not too bad, actually. Was a lot of our allies getting killed again, but, I mean, This time a lot of our guys also got killed. I had a much smaller army that was not really well set up for this sort of conquest, but if it is what you've got, then it is what you've got. Yep. Alright, these guys are still around, which is great because they have a huge veterancy bonus. Alright, minus 11. You guys are a vassal. Congratulations. Okay, so they gave me a free unit, which is interesting, but not really all that relevant. The reason I did this way is because, holy crap, I do not want that province all that badly. And, like, the cost of it would be absolutely ludicrous, because minus 11 happiness, come on. I can't deal with that. Alright, Sioux are our allies, they're our friends. They're going to trade with us, and it's going to be land-based trade, and everything is absolutely fantastic now. I mean, you cannot understand that. That is great, because now I don't have to worry about as many things on that flank, and I can just let them deal with shit now. That's your responsibility now. Alright, do I want to... Yeah, I don't really like Chief of Staff as much as I like the Commander-in-Chief bonus. Let's go ahead and switch him over to that. Yeah, so that should be okay. Right, now there's only one place left where those guys are sort of hanging out. Unfortunately, there is an army which has landed on yonder shores that I haven't shown you yet, I don't think. But you know what? We've got plenty of forces that can probably put an end to that. I'm not too worried about it. But we are going to do something else that's rather interesting this episode, and that is a naval battle. Alright, so we've got two forces that are kind of pinching in and attacking this single Tosa fleet. We do outnumber them, so they might run. But they might not. Oh, there they go. Yep. Okay, so we have to hunt them down and see if we can get to them. Because if we can take out that Tosa fleet, it's going to be incredibly beneficial. Damn, they've moved too far for us. I think I just blocked my own navy. There we go. Okay, well we could actually join these two together, but I don't really actually care that much. It is perfectly fine if they're just reinforcing one another. But if I can run down that Tosa fleet, our control of the seas becomes actually a little bit likely. A lot of our allies are working very hard at sea as well, so we need to not put a bad name to these shogunate fleets. Oops. Crap. Alright, well, whatever. You know, that's putting a bad name to them, but to be fair, I don't really want to fight these guys right now. They've got 5 ships, I've got 4, so it's going to have to be the way it is. This fleet is actually got some really interesting ships to it, because one of them is a 26 gun that's practically dead. And then they've got basically 4 ships, and then this last one that's kind of there, but kind of not. So the real big thing is going to be fighting this, and that's going to be probably in our favor, I think, actually. Alright, so we've got green morale everywhere. Our income is okay. What have we got to do? Mostly I want to save up for things. Let's go into our diplomacy tab one more time. Let's see if we can get any money out of the Sioux. Now the problem is that it's guaranteed indefinite demand, so, or sorry, yeah, we demand that because we already got it. So... yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we can't do anything about that, really. That's fine. What I kind of want to do is figure out where the next rail station is. I think that might be all the way into Tomi, because you can actually sort of see them down here. Where is it? Yeah, telegraph office is down here. I think that's the next one, because there isn't one... oh, no, there's one in Mino. Okay. So I think this is about as far as we can get with our rail stations, is Yamashiro. For now, I'm not sure. It looks like the Takayama have upgraded theirs as well. So there is actually some hope for that. Let's watch this happen. Choo-choo. He did find his ticket. Good for him. Alright, let's go ahead and train these troops. I kind of want to listen to what the line is for everyone else using the train, but we'll save that for another time. Anyway, what else can we actually do? I think that's about it for right now, so let's go ahead and hit end turn. I still have 4 more turns before my income spikes. We should actually be getting something like 5,000 a turn with that upgrade, so hopefully that'll kick in. And hopefully we'll have enough afterwards that we can accomplish some really great things. Alright, the Saga are still trying to take Goto Island, I think, which is kind of funny to me. Oh, they just retook Sanuki, which is not good. The Tosa are confined back to their original island, though, again, so it's kind of neither here nor there. They're probably going to go around in a circle, retaking stuff from those guys that they're fighting and losing it and gaining it, so that's fine. The Hirota are finally moving out. They're probably going to have a long boat trip before they get to anyone interesting, but that's fine. The Matsumoto are still being a real nuisance to me, but we are more protected at land, more or less, from any threats, so unless something really weird goes on, we are actually pretty unassailable in central Japan right now, just because we have so many strong allies. Are Odawara our enemies? No, they're our allies, it looks like. Okay, good. I can't even keep which ones our allies are straight. Alright, so they've backed off there, and they're going to attack here. Looks like they're willing to keep that under siege for a little while. Alright. Capture the following province, Awaji. I don't really care. I don't want to capture that one. Let's see what we've got here. I would just get War Fervor, which is not that great. So we're not going to do that one. Alright, anyway. Yeah, things are pretty good here, honestly. Let's go ahead and get our ninja. I want to just click on here to figure out what he says, in all honesty, but that's probably really stupid of me. Where is our navy over here? Our naval presence from over here. I mean, let's go see if we can find that fleet. We can try fighting it, because we have got explosive shells. We can't find it, actually. There they are. There's the buggers. They have actually got damage on that ship, it looks like. Let's see if we can find the sets, or the... I'm wondering where they would have gone. Let's start moving slowly. Okay, interesting. Why is our path blocked here? Oh, for this one. Well, that path can't be blocked because they've stopped moving. Interesting, though, that it was saying that. I'm wondering if they swept down into here. I think they might have tried to go near the port around here. Oh, there they are. Okay, we found them. I just want to get to within attack range here, so we're going to move to here about. And I think that will be in support range if I declare an attack here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't think we've got enough move to catch them if they run, so hopefully they'll fight. They did, okay. Now they've got 8 ships, I've got a total of 11, and I have explosive shells, so let's see if that is going to be enough to defeat them. Because this is going to be the first battle I've done with the explosive shells. And it makes a really big difference, because they have a very high chance of lighting an enemy ship on fire. They've got a slightly shorter range, if I recall correctly, but they should actually make a really big difference for us. The Tosa might also have explosive shells, in which case we're in trouble, because they'll be on more than equal footing, but we still have a few more ships than them. So if we can capture or kill a whole bunch of them, even if we lose a couple of our own, we should actually be getting ahead, because they are going to have a much harder time keeping their economy going. I want to wait because I know I've got explosive shells. I don't know if they've got explosive shells. Crap, that's a really awkward place for my reinforcements to be showing up in. Let's hit explosive shells. That means that we start with them. And let's go ahead and just run for it as fast as we possibly bloody can, because we have to get to within support range of our other fleet. I kind of want to go overheat engines, but overheating engines on 5 ships almost guarantees that one of them is going to end up with overheated engines. So I have to wait that out. So let's go ahead and hit fast forward here. And I'm totally unhappy about the fact that yeah. Now, here's the problem that these guys are going to have. Well, one of them is already on fire, so that's a problem that it has. Let's go ahead and just hit incendiary shells here with all our ships. It looks like it's actually much shorter range. I thought it was a little bit better range than that. So they must have some sort of flaming ammunition. Alright, let's go ahead and get this ship firing faster. No crap. Alright, so one of theirs is on fire and it seems to be routing already. Where the hell is our fleet? Oh crap, which one's on fire now? You guys? Okay, repair, repair. Don't want to lose these ships, and repairing does stop that from destroying them. Alright, let's go ahead and rapid reload with this ship here. Alright, where's my fleet? Gonna aim at that chitin. We want to get within range of that ship there if we can. Or that one surrendered. Okay, so that's going to be screwed. Let's get this ship firing. They're firing or moving into us, so that's good. So it's very likely that this ship is going to light on fire as well, very, very soon, which is great for us. Oh crap, we lit on fire, so we're going to have to hit repair immediately. That ship seems to be down on fire as well, so let's move our focus onto the next ship. Alright, let's get that chitin out of the fight. Oh crap, which is on fire now? Look at the inferno that all these fire shit, all this fire shit's causing. All right, let's repair with this guy. Yeah, our general's actually on fire, buddy. It's not ideal. All right, this guy's on fire again. All right, so how are things going? All in all, they're on fire. Let's move to this guy. Except for you, you're on fire. Alright. So I think we're going to win this one, even though it's really stupid. One of them sunk. That's good, that's on fire, that one's on fire. Alright, and in the end there were no two people who were not on fire. Right, that worked out surprisingly well for us. I was really surprised by the luck on that one. Yeah, because fire is actually a huge, huge morale debuff. It's just that when you've got it, you can actually put it out. So if you're fast enough, you can stop that. And if you continue focusing fire on the ones that are out, then you can. If you constantly switch focus fire, then you'll end up causing all of their ships to be on fire and just rout everything, like instantly. Damn it. Alright, they're on fire now. They're probably going to quit really quickly. Yeah, you just have to hit the repair button really fast, basically. This one's going to be out of the fight real quick. Alright, who's on fire now? You're on fire now. Alright, that one surrendered as well. I think that's the last enemy ship. Decisive victory. Alright, so some of them surrendered and might not have burned down. But yeah, I mean, that worked out really well for us, even though we've both got flaming shells. Now, more than ever, an ironclad would be amazing, because the ironclad doesn't really take much damage from explosive shells. What you need is the armor piercing to damage them. And A, most people don't really research those, and B, that simply makes them as effective as solid shot is against a wooden boat, which is not that effective. Like, the ironclad will still tank a ton of those shots. Looks like we did not capture a single damn boat, but you know what? That's fine. We just sunk a huge fleet for them, of theirs. Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's start moving these guys over there, and let's get these guys retrofitted back over towards there. We'll try to move them towards Setsu eventually and have them continue guarding that location, but we can now sort of move our fleets back over towards here and have a larger naval presence over by Buzen and crap like that. So they're just holding on to the siege here, which is very unfortunate for me. But we should actually be able to beat them. Even actually in a sally out, we might be able to beat them. One of the things that we can do is check to see what their army actually is, and then decline attack. They do not have any artillery, so... yeah, let's go ahead and decline attack. I mean, I would actually rather that they attack me, but I just wanted to have a look at their army, and that's the one way to do it. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and just check out if there's any safe way for me to get my army down to... it's not Kawachi. I have to go all the way to Kuano, which is not really ideal or anything. All right, let's move you down here. Get us some new map information. Yeah, so this is a friendly province, so I don't have to worry too much about anything there. Yep, Yamato has a ton of troops there. Switched over to the permanent dramatic music for some reason. That's fantastic. That's fine. I kind of want to get rid of these cannons. I don't want to pay for them anymore, so we're going to do that. I'm going to actually disband these one-on-one just so I don't have that error happen again. I hope I wasn't paying very much for these cannons, but it kind of looks like I was. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go get these guys back over to Yamashiro for now, I think. And we'll figure out what to do from there. Okay. That's all well and good. We had a pretty large army over here in Hyuga. Their happiness is okay. One of the things I was thinking of is I could move this army up to sort of threaten Bungo, and they might feel that they have to do an attack, even if they don't necessarily want to, because I don't want them to actually go ahead and siege me out to nothing, because that would really suck. But we are going to want to also think about taking this army and attacking Tosa with it, or at least Io, one of the two. Actually, Io's friendly right now, because they got captured. Okay, well, that's all well and good then. So... yeah, that's going to be our episode for today, though. I hope you found this enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time.